4 pages, but it won't be long. Okay, while they're preparing. I thank God for this opportunity to stand here in front of you to testify of His goodness and faithfulness in my life. As I reflect upon the number of years that I've spent here in Malaysia, that's around 23 years, there's one thing that makes my heart swell with joy and gratitude, and that is the faithfulness of God. After graduating from the university, there was this deep desire in my heart to go to the U.S. to work. But God instead has opened the door for me to come here to Malaysia to teach. I've experienced how God has provided for me and my 3 boys by giving me success in my career. I always tell my boys, and I always remind myself, that whatever I have achieved was all because of God's favor upon my life. It was actually Him who has made it all happen for me. And I thank Him for using my job to touch the lives of my students, my colleagues, and my students' parents. I'm also here to testify how God has been so good to a simple music teacher like me to provide for the needs of these 3 boys and to give them an excellent education. Jed has started his education from kindergarten to grade 12 in all the international schools where I've taught, and Tommy and John also had the opportunity to study in those international schools. I've actually calculated it. It would amount to more than ₱1,000,000 if I had to pay for their tuition fees. But I did not pay a single cent because God has provided for it. I truly believe that these boys are destined for greatness, not in the sight of the world, but in the sight of God. This will be our last Sunday here in Praise City Church, and because we're migrating to Canada very soon, God has blessed us by allowing our application for permanent residence to be approved. And God has also blessed me by allowing my application for teaching certification in Canada to be approved so I can go there when I teach. So I can teach there when I go there. This will be our last Sunday, yeah, because we're migrating to Canada. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for the love you've shown us as brothers and sisters in Christ. I don't want to say goodbye because I know we can still keep in touch even though we're far apart. I just want to say thank you for everything. And I think these guys have also something to share to say before they sing. And join us in giving to God all the glory as we listen to them sing this song called He's Been Faithful.
Hello. Hi guys. So I'd first like to give thanks to the Lord for giving me the opportunity to have been born and to have been raised in a country such as Malaysia. I'm truly grateful. And even though whatever happens, even when we move to Calgary, I always know that Malaysia will be my homeland. Secondly, I'd like to thank God for the opportunity to have been a part of this big family known as PCC. All right, to my friends in the youth and to everyone I know, I just want to tell you that you will not soon be forgotten. To my old friends and to my new friends, those who are like brothers and sisters to me. I know it sounds corny, but you guys will always be a part of my heart. And yes, thank you very much for being such wonderful people, and God bless.
Hello. I just want to thank you for all the love you've shown us over the years, since I was a little boy. And I'll miss all of y'all, especially the youth. And I love you.
Being here for 15 years, I've had the opportunity of making new friends in school, but especially I've had many fond memories of my friends in the youth. I love you guys all so much, and This makes me think about the two things that I'll miss so much about Malaysia. One, obviously, being the awesome food you can get here and you cannot get in Canada. And secondly, and most importantly, I will definitely miss the youth and all the memories that I've made with them. Thank you.
So let's begin.
Cool. By morning, I wake up to find the power and comfort of God's hand in mine. Season by season, I watched Him amazed in all the mystery of His perfect ways. All I have need of, His hand will provide. He's always been faithful to me. I can't remember a trial or a pain He did not recycle to bring me gain. I can't remember one single regret in serving God only and trusting His hand. All I have need of, His hand will provide. He's always been faithful to me. This is my anthem, this is my song, the theme of the stories I've heard for so long. God has been faithful, He will be again. His loving compassion, it knows no end. All I have need of, His hand will provide. He's always been faithful to me. Morning by morning, I wake up to find the power and comfort of God's hand in mine. Season by season, I watched Him amazed in all of the mystery of His perfect ways. All I have need of, His hand will provide. He's always been faithful, He's always